Back during the 2016 presidential election, WikiLeaks released a lot of interesting information about the Hillary Clinton campaign. And one thing that we learned was that Hillary was saying some really bad things about environmentalists behind closed doors when no one was watching. For instance, Hillary, according to a transcript, apparently said, "So you know, Bernie Sanders is getting lots of support from the most radical environmentalists because he's out there every day bashing the Keystone Pipeline. And you know, I'm not into it for that. My view is, I want to defend natural gas. I want to defend repairing and building the pipelines we need to fuel our economy. I want to defend fracking under the right circumstances. I want to defend this stuff. And you know, I'm already at odds with the most organized and wildest." If you are someone who cares about the environment, it's hard not to take issue with what Hillary reportedly said here. I mean, wow. She said Bernie is getting a lot of support from the most radical environmentalists because he's out there every day bashing the Keystone Pipeline. And I'm sitting here thinking, you think being against the Keystone Pipeline is radical? I mean, that's really troubling, because we need to be converting our energy system to 100% clean renewable energy as soon as possible in order to combat climate change. Thus, we should not be building any more pipelines. But Hillary says she's, quote-unquote, not into it for that, and that she wants to defend pipelines as well as natural gas and fracking. You know, the more I think about her comments, the more unbelievable they are to me. If she really wants to defend natural gas, if she really wants to defend pipelines, and if she really wants to defend fracking, how is she planning to combat climate change? And if she felt this way, how come she was only willing to say this behind closed doors? Why didn't she speak this way in public if this is how she really felt? You know, this is another prime example of why money in politics matters. Hillary said she wanted to combat climate change, and yet she was taking money from the fossil fuel industry, which didn't make any sense. Because why would they want to give money to her if she was serious in attempting to combat climate change? Because she would essentially be putting them out of business, and progressives would question her on this. At one time, Hillary got really mad at an environmentalist who questioned her about fossil fuel donations. She got that mad, and yet look at how she talked about environmentalists behind closed doors. Look at how she talked about pipelines behind closed doors. Look at how she talked about fracking and natural gas behind closed doors. You know, this transcript shows that the environmentalists in that video, and progressives in general, were right to be skeptical of Hillary in regards to climate change. The way she talked about environmentalists, fracking, pipelines, and natural gas was beyond disturbing if you are someone who cares about the environment and dealing with climate change. Hey guys, if you want to help out this show, you can follow our various social media links. Also, we have a Facebook group that you can join as well. And if you want to follow me on social media, you could do that as well. Alright guys,